Hello everyone. I wanted to film an update on my stitching. I have primarily stitched on one project, the one you can see in front of you, Master and the Macabre. The last time I showed it, a lot of it I had only stitched one part of the X, but I went back through and did the other, and I have a little bit more finished. I'm not crazy about the color that I chose for the moon. It was originally charted for, it's like an off-white, but that did not show up very well on the fabric that I chose. So I changed it to a little bit darker color. Well, I didn't like that one, took it out. And then I chose this color, like a bluish color. It was one of the colors in the that's in the inkwell. I'm not that crazy about it. I don't know if it looks odd or not, but I guess this piece is supposed to be a bit odd anyway. But I'm not going to be looking at it. My daughter will be, so, and she likes it, so I guess that's all that matters. I also joined Stitch Mania, and I took part in the Doctor Who Stitch Along. I wanted to put a picture of this on my Facebook, or post it on Stitch Mania, and I just figured out how to use my tablet, so I'm hopefully will be putting the picture of it up today. I chose the Clouds Factory design, the clock with the 12 doctors, and this is what I have accomplished. Peter Capaldi and the TARDIS. My son he can't wait for it to be finished because it will be in his room. I'm going to also be making him a Doctor Who quilt. I made one last year for my eldest daughter, and I'm just finishing up one for my younger daughter. So he can't wait, and his room is already the color of the blue of or TARDIS blue, and that was before he was even into Doctor Who. So he's quite thrilled. He can't wait to have that put up in his room. I also decided after watching Katie's videos, the Stash Queen, and I'm going to use her method of alphabetizing my whips. I went through all of them yesterday and put them in order, and because I'm close to finishing the Master and the Cob, I want to finish that hopefully by the end of the week, and then I'll start my new method. Hopefully that will get me interested again in the other things or the other projects instead of them just staying in the Rubbermaid container. I also wanted to show some things that I made and some things that I got. Excuse me. I was walking through Michael's and saw this owl. It's a pendant, a necklace pendant, but it was so cute. I saw it and thought that would make a great needle minder. My husband has the tools, and I thought about taking off the little clasp or whatever you want to call that at the top, but I think it looks cute though. I'm not that bothered by it. Anyway, I thought it turned out really cute, and I've been using that. I also wanted to show, let me get this in these, I think they're called Tattooed Princesses. I think that's what, I purchased them last year. There's Sleeping Beauty, Jasmine. My favorite is the top right, the Tattooed Snow White. Let's see, there's Ariel, Belle, Tinkerbell, a goth, Snow White, and then even Alice in Wonderland is tattooed with, and wearing a Metallica t-shirt. But I thought they were really cute. In fact, I just made those, I put them together last night. So, I also wanted to show, I recently started using Thread Heaven after watching Letitia's video. She had where she used a beeswax container. Well, I found these. I'd had them I don't know sure how long, but they're mini beeswax, and I got them at either Joann's or Walmart. I don't remember. And I put, like she did, excuse me, I put the Thread Heaven in there, and I keep smashing it down, obviously, or smushing it back up into the holes. But it works perfectly. I can't believe how, well, obviously, if you use it, you would know how smooth it makes the thread glide through the fabric and preventing the threads from tangling. Anyway, I like that tip. I also wanted to show some fabrics that I recently won on an eBay auction. I don't normally get any higher than, except for, well, I have the memorabilia, which is 28. But I had to get a magnifier for that because my eyesight's just gotten worse. I am 46, so even with glasses, it's hard to see. But I found these, or won these, I should say. I think there's 2 Belfast linens, and three or four other Dublin linen. I think that's what it says. And then there's 3 dark colored linens. They're 28 and 30 count. The majority is 28. All of these on top are Jobelin, and this is a 30 count Murano. There's 15 pieces. I got them all for, if I haven't already said that, $18. And so I was quite thrilled at the price. They're all, while they're different counts, they're all 18 by 14, so that would work with a lot of the projects that I actually have that I could use it for. I also won, and maybe I'll film it next week or film it whenever I show the completed Master and the Macabre. I won a Disney cross-stitch kit. It actually came from Walt Disney World. It's the one where Mickey, it's a Norman Rockwell, an adaptation of it. Instead of Norman Rockwell, it's Mickey painting the self-portrait, and Walt Disney's on the canvas. And normally the other auctions, the cheapest was $50 or $68, and I got the kit. I won the auction for $24, so I was quite thrilled. I just won the auction last night, so I have that here to show you. But I also purchased, if I can get a picture of it, I purchased this pot lamp. It has the base where you can put beads, and then that middle part folds down. It has the magnifiers and the light. I had a smaller one. You can see it over there in the background, but it was such a pain, and it wouldn't stay up. So I bought this. Once I just got the fabric, so I thought, well, I need something in order to be able to see to stitch, so I thought that was perfect. It was originally $89, and I had a 60% off coupon at Joann's, and I think it ended up being $38 or $39. So I was really happy with that. Anyway, well, that's all I have for today, and I hope everyone has a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.